For TraderInsight.com, I'm Adrian Manz, and it's time for your daily dose of the doctor. Yesterday we told you about the NASDAQ Scalper trading plan and the first hour trading pit. And if you signed up for it, then this is what you received today. This is the NASDAQ Scalper trading plan. Let's take a look at Apple Computer, since this is the one that we focus on in the room most often. We see that it's got a variety of entry levels labeled on the short side this morning. 127.11 down to 126.95. 126.95 down to 126.74, 126.74 down to 126.54. Those are primarily geared towards let's take an opening trade and see where it goes, see if we can hit a profit target. Usually we do. And I'm going to show you how I set those trades up first thing in the morning. First thing I do, look at the pre-market in Apple, and I see it's trading around 126.61. Now, all those purple trades are irregular trades. They're happening pre-market. And what I'm going to focus on is that 126.74 level, because that's the thing that I'm closest to. So I set up a conditional order, and I'm just going to say that I want Apple trading above 126.74. So I'm going to say I want it greater than or equal to 126, let's say 77 we're going to put in there. So what that does for me is says I don't want to get filled on the way up through 74. I only want to get filled if Apple's trading above 77 and then trades lower. And then what I'm going to do is put a stop limit order. 126.74 we said was our entry trigger. And we're going to put a limit price of 126.73. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place that order. Now it's the pre-market, and I don't have it set up for pre-market trading. As soon as the market opens, it's going to start testing for that condition. And if it fills me, I'm going to get short Apple at 126.74. down to 126.54. Now you notice I had that set for 500 shares. That's because we wanted to show what you can do with this strategy in a smaller trading account. So let's say you're only going to trade this 3 times a week. You get about 15,000 bucks in your trading account. This is something that you can do, and I would recommend Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as the days you pick to trade one of these scalper strategies. If you're only going to do an opening trade and you're only going to trade 3 ins and 3 outs. So here what we're waiting for now, as you can see, we don't have a position. We are waiting for Apple to come back up through that 74 level and get up to 77. If it happens, it happens. If we miss it, then we're not worried about it. We can always go and restructure that order later in the day. We can just go and replace the order in a few minutes. As long as we're not outside the first hour, it's a great strategy.
Order partialed.
Now you saw my order get placed, and you saw my order get filled. We got up to 126.77. That gave me a stop at 126.74. When the stop was hit, I got filled at 126.73. You see my fill price is right there. That's going to wiggle around a little bit, but the best anticipation of where price is going to go is down to that 126.54 level. It's usually what happens with these. What I do is I have a strategy order set up where it goes ahead and it starts trailing a stop on this about 15 cents out. And you see that now we have started moving down towards our profit target. And here's a trick. If you're not automating these, if you wait for it to get down to 54 and then place your order, like right now, you'll see that I actually wound up getting a price improvement and a better fill on Apple. So let's take a look at the blotter on Apple and see how much the profit on that little trade actually was. See here, it was $137, and that is much better than a poke in the eye, right? So that's a nice way to trade, very stress-free. You just load these up ahead of time. It's easy. We talk about it in the war room every single day. We will hold your hand and show you exactly what we're doing it live right in front of you with real money. And hopefully that takes the stress and the anxiety out of the morning's trading for you. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email, adrian@traderinsight.com. You should still have access to that offer that was sent out in yesterday's email. It's also available in today's email with this recording. You're looking at the best trader education anywhere, only from traderinsight.com.